Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm your host, Lisanne Faye, and we are currently journeying our way through the Arbor Wilds. So, the goal being to hopefully stop Corypheus and the Red Templars. What's over here? Nope, I'm really curious now. Oops. I love it when I go to hit hotkeys and I accidentally activate the console. Hello. Please just be coin. Or crafting. I can take that. Ooh. Okay, yeah, alright. I'll do some inventory management. To all captains of the Red Templars, we are not stopping to deal with these elven fanatics. Press forward, post more guards, and handle the ambushes as they come. Finding the Temple of Mythal is our first and only task. Once I become the vessel, our master can finally claim the power waiting for him. No elves, no city, no nation will be a match for a living god. This is the day we've bled for. The Inquisition and Orlesians are snapping at our heels, and you've sacrificed more than anyone should ask, but if we fall here, the deaths of your brothers and sisters meant nothing. I won't let that happen. I know none of you will either. For the glory of the Elder One, General Samson. Lovely. Valuables. Oh dear. I was really supposed to sell stuff, wasn't I? It's not that bad. Oh, I don't care. I really don't care. I see. So they can jump over quickly. Oh, and here's another supply cache. Oh, nice. We don't need it. Wow. This be pretty. Oh, dear. Ah. Well, they're attacking our agents, so please don't attack them. I promise we're not the people trying to kill you. Okay. find this before. Okay, great. I unlocked a codex that I apparently don't get to read. Okay, well... herbs. More herbs. Or herbs, because there's an H. Okay. Nice little diversion. Useful. Anything else? I hope not. Because I don't want to sit around and look for it. Ugh. You know what? No. I've already fought off that camp once. I don't need to do it again. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh good, you're with us. Oh good, I'm not amongst the behemoths. Alright, good place for me. You know, I would appreciate some help. I know it looks like we got it, but...
Scouts say more Red Templars are on their way. We'd guard against them.
Lovely, thank you.
Guide you, for I've heard Corypheus is ahead.
Great. Alright. Wow. Mages! Y'all are all in Anders' uniform. Except y'all have swords, so maybe you're not mages. Okay, that's obviously the way forward. Oh, I get it. This is where I probably would have come down otherwise. Okay, I'm all good. Figuring out the map. Okay, great. We got a lot of horrors. So deal with those. Then over to that. That. Alright, deal with the horror. Ugh. You suck. That was rude. We were done. Hello. Okay. And that. And coin. And crafting. Interesting. Forget which way's the way forward. Well, I guess we're kind of going... Not quite the way forward? It's been a while. Ah, but there's more Red Templars here.
Good hunting, Inquisitor.
Oh, hi, Liliana.
We're
That
keeping
was
them
you.
at bay. Follow the river to the temple.
I will after I check this out. Alright.
Get the warrior!
Ah, there we go. Now my computer's catching up. Another supply cache. Sweet. Except, since that first little bit, we haven't been using it. Alright, where am I? Good job. Hey, Eliana, can I come talk to you real quick? Probably not. Nope, guess not. How'd you get up there? Ooh. Sweet! Alright, yes, after this I will go back to the river. Alright. Just wanted to check. Pretty nifty. Good job, everyone. Gonna hold back that focus. She said to keep following the river. Well, the river kind of ends there. Where? let us be off and continue. Hey, we've discovered the temple gates. Alright, I'm gonna go up. Well, let's take these things out first. Ah, great. More enslaved wardens. Good job. They leave any loot? No, I guess not. Okay. Well, I guess we keep making our way to the temple? Ah, look, another supply cache. Good job running ahead, Solus.
There. That must be the Temple of Mythal.
I hear fighting ahead.
Yep. Indeed. Oh, good. Solus, how'd you get behind us? You were ahead. More wardens.
Namilana Sobanale.
They still think to fight us, Master.
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows.
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
Well. So much for that. And Samson just goes on ahead.
It cannot be.
Across the bridge, now!
Yep, let's run. He brought his dragon. Well, I suppose on the bright side, at the very least, the one with 2 people on it at least had Cassandra. Whew. Well then. Yeah, so that defense mechanism, not that useful for this situation.
At last, Mathal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
You said Corypheus wanted an eluvian, but he mentioned a well of sorrows. Which is right?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
Well,
Could they be the same? Could Illuvian translate into Well of Sorrows?
No. It seems an Illuvian is not the prize Corypheus seeks.
well,
Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
So that's how the bastard survived, Hawk.
We'll find a way to stop Corypheus once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this, but not how.
oh, now you're a font of knowledge?
Yes?
Are you certain Corypheus is using the power of the Blight to make himself immortal?
Perhaps you forget. I was in Ferelden during the Fifth Blight. I have seen a true Archdemon rage. How Corypheus gained the power to send his soul into blighted bodies, that is the real question.
Well,
Will answering that question let us destroy Corypheus for good?
Perhaps. I would suggest first dealing with the well. If Corypheus obtains it, any chance of success could be lost.
okay.
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
The room we stand in is a vestibule, not the temple proper. To those who knew it, perhaps this ritual was little more than a polite knock at the gate. These customs must have been as familiar to ancient elves as bowing to a queen is to you or I.
I find it difficult to picture you curtsying to anyone.
Have we become so familiar you can predict my manners and customs now? Nothing is lost by indulging in the occasional civilized conduct, particularly when unexpected.
Alright, that's it for now.
Let's continue.
As you wish. It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Well then,
Ancient Elven. I can't make out much.
Atishor vir Abalasan. It means enter the path of the Well of Sorrows.
yeah.
There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shivenen.
Anyways,
'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
aha.
We're out of luck unless one of those temple elves drops a lexicon.
Supplicants to Mathal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Okay. Complete the ritual to
Perform a ritual to appease elven gods? Long dead or no, I don't like it.
If need be, unless you wish to turn back.
Okay, up. Over. Alright, time to make a space filling curve. which unfortunately it erased my first one.
There. Let us see what awaits.
More dead Templars. More dead things. Forgive me a moment to take in the glorious architecture. The humanoids with wings.
I see the Red Templars have already encountered the temple's guardians.
Yeah, and there's already bugs festering around them. Well, I didn't really explore this place well last time I was here, so you'll forgive me for doing it now. Lovely. The Rebel God. The Dalish use Haralen to mean traitor to one's kin, but the word does not appear in any Elven text before the Tower's Age. The ancient root word is related to Harilin, or opposition, and Halethin, or noble struggle. The Dalish call Fen'Harel a god of deception, but I posit a far more accurate translation would be god of rebellion. What he rebelled against is a story lost to time in Dalish legends. Fen'Harel seals away the other deities out of love of trickery. If we understood more ancient Elven, we might find earlier versions of the Dread Wolf story give him a more nuanced motivation beyond spite. From a treaty on the pagan and heretical customs of the Elven by Senalin Tavernier of the University of Orlais, commissioned by Empress Leaf.
Why would this be here?
Something wrong?
It depicts the Dread Wolf, Fen'Harel.
Yes.
In Elven tales, he tricks their gods into sealing themselves away in the beyond for all time. Setting Fen'Harel in Methal's greatest sanctum is as blasphemous as painting Andraste naked in the chantry.
My clan set statues of the Dread Wolf outside our camp. They're meant to frighten harmful spirits.
Perhaps. I thought the ancient elves above quaint superstitions.
For all your knowledge, Lady Morrigan, you cannot resist giving legend the weight of history. The wise do not mistake one for the other.
Pray tell, what meaning does our elven expert sense lurking behind this?
None we can discern by staring at it.
Well, I shouldn't say that one.
We can send for historians once peace is brought to this forest.
The inhabitants of this temple may not appreciate guests.
Well, if they're still alive at the end of this, I'll let you know. Alright, and on the far side. That was a little delayed.
The Temple of Mythal, constructed in an age when elves, not men, dominated this land. They believed Mythal a goddess of justice. Elves came here to request judgment, after they proved their worth.
Silence has reigned here for time beyond memory.
Lovely. Aren't you two just so fatalistic? Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. And in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, and happy trails.